Hey YouTube, hey vinyl community, this is Strange Shelf Fellows here with a video. I just, I'm going to take these off because the glare kills me. I just got in from doing a bunch of yard work. I got maybe 30 minutes or so to make a video, so I thought I would and show you all some of the stuff that I showed in my last video. I didn't even bother putting the cats away. They're like walking around all crazy like. You'll probably see a couple of them. There goes a tail. But anyway, I wanted to get a video out because I've got so much great stuff to show, and I really don't know what to do because there's so many things that I haven't even listened to yet, and if like I show it but then I haven't played it yet and I'm like, oh man, this is a great track, I need to share this, I'll have to come back. But just bear with me if if you see things more than once, because I get so excited after listening to it that I have to play you something. But anyway, so this is just mostly a showing video. Right now we're listening to Tom Dickey and the Desires. There's the full thing, and there's the flip, and the inner is boring. Okay, this is a 1982 release. Kind of just rock and roll. I don't know if it's a keeper. It's okay. It's just no real special moments. So like I said, I have a whole bunch of stuff here. Things that I got at yard sales. A few things from Goodwill. I think I mentioned before that I DJ every other Saturday night at a local ice cream shop, and once or twice a year we do record swap night, where all the record nerds get together and we bring in the records that we're interested in trading for other things. So, see if I can show. Is that going to work? Yes! Yes, that record box right there. That's all the stuff that I got in trade. So, I think I'm going to focus on that this time. Let's see if I can't situate that better. Sorry, I'm sure you're all getting seasick or something here. Okay, whatever. Alright, so this is the first one. This is Taboo, The Exotic Sounds of Arthur Lyman. This actually isn't in a sleeve, it is actually this shiny. So that glare is coming directly from the record. The flip isn't that interesting. This is I love this record label. I think this record label is great. Check that out. Isn't that good looking? Alright. This is really good. This is it's got a lot of vibes on it, kind of jazzy, but it's got a lot of great drum work, and I don't even know what you call it, exotica or sort of exotica jazz. But it's an old release, and I was looking at it because the cover, I mean, the cover is just great. I mean, that lava and stuff like that. See if yeah, there we go. And I was looking, I was like, oh, is the music interesting at all? And this older guy, record nerd that I know, he was like, dude, totally get this. This is awesome. I think he actually was the one that brought it. And in fact, he picked it up out of his box, and he held it up to somebody else who was around his age and called his name, and the guy looked over and he was like, yeah. I was like, alright, fine. Alright, next one is this, David Fry, Richard Nixon to Fantasy. This is going to be some sort of sketch comedy, long sketch sort of thing, but I kind of like this stuff, especially like British humor, and I don't know if this is British or not, but I like this stuff a lot. I was encouraged to get this. I know other people have this and have shown it. It's supposed to be very good. I mean, if they cover with a Balloon Farm doing Question of Temperature, I mean, how bad can it be, right? It's a record. It's on Big Tree. Good shape. It's got some ring wear, but hey, who cares? I've got some B.J. Thomas and the Triumph 45s, and he actually had some really, fairly good rock inside. So I picked this up. There's the flip for you. I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. He does It's Not Unusual. He covers Midnight Hour. And then he's got songs called Mama, Wendy, Terry, and Maria. B.J. Thomas is a very busy fellow. I don't even know what to say about that. And then he's got another song called Hey Girl, as if he needed any more girls. But I'm hoping that there's some good tracks on this. So, as I'm showing stuff, since I haven't been able to needle drop anything, if you all know about these songs and something in particular I need to definitely spin, leave me a comment and let me know. Like I said, I'm going through these sort of blind. I played this at record night, gave this a spin. The Triffids, Bury Me Deep in Love. I liked this. This is a 12-inch single. I liked this. There's the label for you. And the screen goes dark every now and then. Alright, there we go. Here's another 12-inch single. I liked this too, Jaluka. And I don't remember if this Fever is... It's by Johnny Clegg. I don't know if that's the one, if he did the, you know, Fever version of Fever that everybody's done. Anyway, that's Jaluka, and the back is just blank. This is another one that my, the cat has gotten in the record box. Come on. Susie, we only have so much time on YouTube, honey. Susie. Alright. This is another one I was encouraged to get by my older friend. This is Martin Denny, which normally I would pay zero attention to. The cover's pretty nice, so, you know. There's the flip. Exotica, and apparently Similau, S-I-M-I-L-A-U. It's the last track on side one. It's supposed to be very, very good. It's got some scene split, but still in pretty good condition. It's this blue Liberty label. Put this back in here. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Alright. Now this one I actually did pay for, and I got this one and the next one for $7. Actually, I got this one for $7, and then the guy just gave me the other one. I didn't have this yet, and I almost never see it. And I bought it off this guy that I know, and I'd rather give him my money. Give my local record store, give people I know money. So I'm happy to have this. I don't know anything about pressings or whatever, but it's just a regular old Epic label. And it's got a plain sleeve on it. I don't know if that's what it came in originally or not. I don't know. Put that away. Okay, and now the cat is on the record box. Go on. Thank you. So this is the second one. Joe Jackson's Jumpin' Jive. I've got several Joe Jackson, and I really do like him. His records change, like from his style changes from record to record, is what I meant to say. So I'm pretty happy to have this. It looks like from the sax is here, and some of the titles, Jumpin' Jive and Tuxedo Junction. It looks like this is going to be sort of like a shit. What's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know. It's what Brian Setzer went back into, swing, like, a beat swing and stuff like that. So happy about that one. What's next? Oh yeah, I don't know what this is. This is another 12-inch. This is Rough House Records. It's Culture Dawn, but I picked it up because it's featuring the Fugees, which I thought was pretty interesting. So there you go. And there's the flip on that. So next one. This is another 12-inch. This is on Body Rock, a Fresh Gordon production. This is King Trey. Take a Pause, and that's the instrumental, and then the flip is the vocal version. Let's see. This is 1986, and it's a Tommy Boy Music Inc. release. It says in the fine print. 1986. I don't know. It's kind of sort of a transition year. Could be really good. Could not be that good. But we'll see. I picked this up, and I don't know. A lot of you guys have been showing stuff that looks like this, and I'm intrigued. I'm interested. So I picked this up to give it a shot. I mean, I like some of the titles: Polestar, Freefall, Nucleogenesis Part 2, Nucleogenesis Part 1, sort of Orion. I mean, it's got some good title potential on it. It's just an RCA Victor thing here. So we'll see. It's usually not my speed, but if it's kind of if it's got some up-tempo sort of moments, it's not too droney, then I probably will like it. I've got something here, but I'm gonna save it for when I can needle drop. Same with jazz. I'm not a really big jazz fan, but this actually has some promise too. I do like other Miles Davis things. Usually his earlier stuff, kind of blues, Sketches of Spain, the normal stuff that a non-jazz person would like. But this has some good titles, Backseat Betty and Shout, and things like that. Fat Time. Sounds like it might be pretty good. And this is 1981, so it could be, actually could wind up being pretty funky. Good looking inner there. And just a Columbia release. Yeah. Alright, since it's on my glass off, I have to peer at the camera. 11:02. Alright, got a little bit longer to go. I don't have volume 1, but now I have volume 2. This is Beat Street. And as you can see, it's got the timing strip on the bottom. It also has some water damage, but but it's not a WLP. It's just a promo designate where they just pasted the timing strip on. But it's got Santa's Rap on it by the Treacherous 3, which may very well make it to this year's Christmas mix. If you've been watching my videos, you know I look for Christmas stuff all year long so that I can so that I can make my mix. I said before that I like British comedy and I like sort of long sketch comedy. This is the Firesign Theatre. I have a couple of other of their things. He's Waiting for the Electrician or Someone Like Him. There's the flip on that. And this is Columbia release. It's one of those promo inner sleeves that they put out, and this is just another regular Columbia label. Another 12-inch here. Again, don't really know about this one. This is 4th and Broadway label. This is Masters of Ceremony, featuring Don Barron. And the track is Sexy. And parentheses it says dub with fierce bonus beats, so hey. And then one side, and then this one is 2. It's the rap and then the reggae toast. So this has this could be really good. I'm kind of excited about this one. What is the year on this? It's 87, which is again kind of a transition year. We'll see. I'll put that back in there. Another 12-inch. What's the cover of the 12-inch? This is Jill Jones, and this really doesn't say much at all. It just says Jill Jones. Baby Cries, extended version. This is 45 RPM. But this track is called G-Spine. Yeah, boy. It's Paisley Park. That right there. It says Paisley Park. Little teeny thing. And then in the fine print it mentions Paisley Park. So, Prince Associated, which, you know, could be really good. What is this? Yeah, I'm excited about this one. This is a group that I like a lot, and their stuff in good condition is not easy to find. Houdini. Houdini on Jive. His Friends, and then 5 minutes of funk instrumental. Really excited to hear that. And Friends, and then 5 minutes of funk again. Really happy to have this. I've got no albums by Houdini. Can't find those around here. But I have several of their 45s. 45, listen to me. Several of their 12-inch records. And actually, I do have a 45 by them. A 7-inch record, but anyway. This is sort of a strange one for me. But it's I got it because a friend of mine a long time ago had this tape, and he used to play it in his car all the time. So I kind of got it for him. This is Sapphire, the Uppity Blues Women, Hot Flash, and they're sort of a I don't even know what you'd call them. Look them up on YouTube, and you'll get an idea. Yeah, this has got really good memories associated with it. Sapphire, and this is Alligator. Alright, I'll do, well, no, I should probably skip that one because. Oh, okay. Here we go. I don't have much longer, but I'm gonna push the limits here. This is Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. Somebody in the VC, I think, showed this recently, and I can't remember who. And I see recently, as in I saw the video about a month ago. Now, how long it's actually been on YouTube? Who knows? But a buddy of mine brought it to record nights at the ice cream shop and played a couple of really strong tracks off of it. So he had an extra, so he actually brought it to Record Swap for me. And I don't know what this was originally released on. Kind of don't believe it was released on Pickwick. That's usually a budget label, right? But it's a Pickwick release. This is an oddity for me. Lonnie Liston Smith, Loveland. I'll pull back here so you can see the whole cover. Tilt it so there's no glare. Yeah. Alright. In the back, cover is not that extraordinary. But it's got titles like Floating Through Space, Springtime Magic, Sunburst. It's got rhythm and strings and horns. It has a vocalist, saxophone, flute, bass, electric and acoustic guitar, drums, and then staging and lighting, which, unless this thing lights up, really isn't going to help me on the record player, but whatever, guys. It's got an insert. There's nothing on the back of this, it's just an insert. There's Mr. Lonnie Liston Smith himself. And then information on the back here, giving individual credits to each song, and it's a Columbia release. And the cat, always with the cat. Me here for you too. Get back. Alright, let's see here. A lot of people probably know this one, but I didn't recognize this. This is a Nitty Gritty Dirt Band record. I don't see all that often. I had some ring bar problems on it, but whatever. It is a gatefold. It looks like that. Yes. Okay. And then 1735. One more. Alright. No. Well. Alright. Yeah, I'll do this one. Another guy. He brought some stuff down, and he's real funny about selling records. Like, he'll bring stuff down, then he'll have to think about it, and most of the time he takes all of his stuff home. But he gave me this. It's his second copy, and when I said that I liked Jeff Beck, but I didn't have this, he said, well, you have to have this. So he gave me this one. And this is epic. Okay. Ending on the word epic is pretty apropos, I think, because this has been an epic haul so far, and it's not even Record Store Day, and it's not even the record show that's coming on the 28th. Oh, holy God, I need a new shelf. Okay, I'm going to end here. VC, love you guys, been watching videos, loving the hell out of everything I'm seeing. Some jealousy, but I'm dealing with it. Yeah, so talk to you all later. Bye.